All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol JMIA, Jumia Technologies. And before I jump into this chart, welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to Invest for Tomorrow. Hope you guys find this video informative and helpful. And if you do, don't hesitate to comment down below and share this with your friends and community. And click that like button for me to let me know you watched this video. I'd appreciate that. For all my subscribers, I want to say thank you guys for always engaging in conversation, not forgetting to hit the like button, let me know you watched the video, and sharing this with your friends and community. And just also when you guys go out of your way to comment to other investors' questions and so forth. I really, really appreciate that. So let's jump into this chart. First thing is, yes, it hit a high of almost $24. It was $23.88, and it fell below the 50-day moving average. And here we are on Thursday, right? And it was hanging out down here, broke through resistance. It kind of fell right back down below it just one time, and it just took off from there to the point that we are now closing at 19.95, and its highest point was $20.22. So resistance level was broken through, and it was definitely used as support, and new resistance levels were broken through. But this is a very broad one for Monday, and due to the fact that this was the lowest point um, that it reached, not in the day, but the lowest point that wasn't to an extreme before the kick start of this flying upwards, right? Very, very bullish run. To the point that it was brought from $16 to $20. That is just some big jumps. I'm just assuming people took profits, and people that took profits are probably jumping back in all together, and other investors that feel bullish on this jumped in to continue another rally. So that's very interesting. There's an encouragement here of investors. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. The first thing is this closed out on 1995. The bulls are going to want to break through 2023. If they can break through that resistance level, use it as support, they can start to work their way up to new resistance levels. If this resistance level is broken, obviously the next one before the highest point is 22.55. If you want to write that down. And then the highest point of the stock was 23.91, 23.88. It's in that range between 23.88 to 23.92, 91. That was the highest point of this stock. So I'd write that down as well. But down here at 22.55, very significant after 2023 gets broken through and used as support. So this is going to be an interesting one now on Monday. Another thing too, earnings is coming. Earnings is coming on the 12th. It's showing here. If anybody wants to piggyback off of that or correct that on exactly the date that it is, it's showing me here on the 12th of August. So that is something that's probably encouraging a lot of investors. We're going to have to see how encouraged they are for Monday as well. But very, very bullish again as this ran. Now, the lowest point it hits, and I'm not using this point here because that was a really, really low point. I'd probably look at it after this one, but this is the first support, and that's 1752. If the bears bring it close to 1752, there's two things that are happening. It's going to break through the support, and it might even break through the 50-day moving average, which is 1736. As long as this stock stays above 1736, the bulls are in full health, and the bullish rally can obviously be recovered if it falls below 1995 down in this area. As long as it works its way back up to this resistance level and it stays above the 50-day moving average, the Bulls are in control. But if the bears break through 1752, they're well on their way to get it down to 1736 and bring it down to bearish territory. Now, two things can happen. Either I'd pay close attention to 1708, which is the next support level, which actually ends up being below the 50-day moving average. I pay very close attention to it. And if it breaks through that, now 50-day moving average has been broken, two support levels have been broken, and now you're in bearish territory. So the two things that can happen is the bears are going to continue to bring this one further away from the 50-day moving average in a downward direction, hitting newer lows, or the bulls will take advantage of the price and stock up on stocks and make this rally back up. So I'd pay close attention to what happens if this was to work its way down to these lows. But it's so far away from it that we'll have to see if it bounces around or if it even reaches down to support. It uses the support as support and bounces back up and works its way towards the resistance level. So this is going to be an interesting one for tomorrow and towards earnings. But just keep in mind the resistance level, support, right? 50-day moving average, and the next resistance levels up above that, which is on its way up to these points. And I believe that those points are the highest points that the stock has reached. That's why they're so significant, because this can really determine if it breaks through these high points, especially the highest points, this can have a bullish rally to newer highs. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. This is going to be interesting. As always, if you learned something new, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. Share this with your friends and community. And thank you so much for watching. Let's make some money.